Well, going back decades, the president's party tends to lose control of the House during the midterm elections. The elections we've seen so far this year across the country have shown a dramatic shift to the left, and President Trump and the Republican Party are working to keep their majority in the House of Congress.
One of those efforts in Texas was just okayed by the U.S. Supreme Court. A 6-3 decision says the Lone Star State can use a redrawn congressional district map in the midterms. The map was redrawn to help Republicans win more seats in Congress, but was challenged on the grounds that it relied on racial demographic data.
The court's decision drew a swift response from leaders on both sides of the aisle. Candace Sweat reports.
The majority conservative Supreme Court says Texas can use a new congressional district map in next year's midterm elections. Texas recently gained the national spotlight over redistricting designed to give Republicans an advantage at the urging of President Donald Trump. It drew a swift and strong response from lawmakers and communities who say the map discriminates against racial minorities, mostly Black and Hispanic people. The district court agreed and prohibited the use of the new map. This week's move by the Supreme Court, though, instead gives the map the green light. Kendall Scudder, chair of the state Democratic Party, responded.
A once prestigious institution is now showing more fealty to Donald Trump than the rule of law. What we have to do in order to fight back is show up in huge numbers. We're already seeing Democrats overperform in races across the country.
Republican leaders also responded. Representative Briscoe Cain said the Supreme Court of the United States has now confirmed what we know. Texas got it right with the big, beautiful map. Attorney General Ken Paxton released a statement that says, in part, I have defended Texas's fundamental right to draw a map that ensures we are represented by Republicans. The big, beautiful map will be in effect for 2026. We also heard from Representative Colin Allred.
For now, this ruling ends the legal challenge in this election cycle. But the final word and the final outcome is going to be dependent on Texans. And we have to stand up and say, we see what you're doing.
Democrats have already responded to the Texas plan by launching an effort to draw a new congressional map in California.
That was Candace Sweat reporting. So California's plan is also being challenged in court, although this plan was approved by voters. The state of Missouri's gerrymander is also being tested by the courts, and lawmakers in Florida just yesterday held their first meeting to try and boost the chances of Republicans keeping the House.